Okay, so here we are actually discussing about this QST tables, right?
Mm.
QST data. Okay, and the columns that were being asked for is few columns pertaining to a special terms table, right?
Mm.
And the other thing is they're asking for us to show agreement name, some date as well, right? Agreement date as well, right? What is the other field?
Yes, yes. Uh, just this one. Agreement name, agreement start date.
Start date, right? Agreement started, and the third one is does account have an active AGM or not,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah, these are all the fields. I mean, there are some 5 to 6 fields or 7 fields from this,
Yeah,
right? So eventually, what it happens is like special terms object does not have any direct relationship to account.
yes.
No relationship to accounts, right? So, but what you can do is like special terms mm, code account. Okay, so
Uh,
this way, first thing is you need to, for a given global company, you need to get all the active accounts. Active as in like the accounts which are not archived, and its customer status field pick list value is not equal to attitude customer. So those are something which we call it as active accounts as of now. Okay, so
yeah.
you need to identify the active accounts, and you need to query all the special terms whose codes accounts are mapping into these particular active accounts. I've actually thought of telling you to just pass by with global company as well, but here in this case if you do it like the non-active, I mean archived and attributed customer accounts special terms also will be coming into the context, right? So in order to avoid that, just don't go for the fourth level of filtering here actually. Okay, so
Okay,
just you actually get the active accounts of a global company first, and then filter it in this particular format. This way what you'll get special terms, you'll get it, right? This is one thing. In the same way, but you don't have a direct agreement, I mean relationship with agreement as well, right? Then how do you get this agreement name, agreement start date as well? Okay,
yes.
so for that there is a relationship between account and agreement.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I mean account and agreement. Account is a parent, and agreement is the child.
Yeah,
Okay, so as part of LAMA process, what we did is like, see, one agreement can have a one account as a parent. Okay, whereas one agreement can be mapped to other accounts as well. And how does that happen? That happens through a account group number.
okay.
Okay, so just try to understand this here. Actually, there is one GC here. Okay,
Mm.
uh, I'm just putting it this way. So there is,
Are you writing any?
yeah. Are you not able to see
Yes,
anything?
right. Yes. Okay, continue.
So I have some ACC1, ACC2, ACC3. Okay, this is how these three accounts are mapped to global companies.
Screen is visible, but not.
Let me just, reshare it.
Yeah.
Let me know once you can see my screen. I am sharing this uh,
Uh,
Sublime text itself.
yes.
Okay. So what were you able to see? No.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So let's suppose the data is in this particular format. On a global company, there are three accounts. Let's suppose.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just taking for simple scenario, all three are valid accounts, let's suppose, which
Okay.
means like the record type is sales, and the customer is, I mean customer status is customer. Okay, but the probability is like something like this. Not all the accounts can have the agreements. Okay, only ACC. Okay, let's not take ACC1. Let's take ACC2, which was only having the agreement, valid agreement, let's suppose. Okay,
Okay.
and ACC1 and ACC3 are not having any agreements. Okay,
Okay.
as part of LAMA processing, what we did is like we have actually mapped this AGMT2 to ACC1 and ACC3 as well. But how can we do that? Because this is only having one account is a parent, right? So, and this mapping between ACC1 and ACC3 also happens through an object called account group member.
Okay.
Okay, and what will happen is like there will be an AGMT for AGMT1. I'm just taking an example. Okay, which will have lookup to ACC and pay agreement as account group. Okay, what is this account group? Again, account group is a parent to agreement.
Okay.
Account group parent agreement child.
Okay.
Okay, this is how the object schema is as of now.
Okay.
Okay, so for this AGMT2, which means like there will be an AG as well. Okay, I'm just what I'm trying to do. AG as well,
Okay.
and AG does not have any relations with account here.
Okay.
Okay, so what it happens is like whenever you create an account and an agreement, an implicit AG will be automatically created. You don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, so on under this AG, so what will happen is there will be child records, which is nothing but account group members. Okay, so AGMT1 will be having the mapping of ACC1 and AG2. Okay,
Okay.
so next AGMT2 will have the mapping of ACC2 and AG2. So this will be implicitly created whenever this AG record gets created.
Okay.
Okay, this means which means like it must have been already there. Okay,
Mm.
so what will happen is then again AGMT3 will be there, which belongs to ACC3 and AG2. Okay, this is how the mappings will be there between the agreements and accounts. I mean to say, even though it is directly related to ACC2 only, as part of LAMA processing, what we have established is like through account group members, AGMT, not AGMT, AGM, I'm sorry.
Mm.
Okay, account group member. Through account group members, we will be mapping the accounts to the agreements actually.
Okay.
Okay, so eventually, now the question comes up is like, how do you get the agreement name here actually? Okay, agreement name, agreement start date. So
Mm.
from this particular place where you will be getting the accounts, right, active accounts, right?
Mm.
Okay, you can query the AGM object.
Okay.
Okay, AGM objects for these accounts. Okay,
Okay.
query AGMs.
Only active accounts, right?
Yes, only query AGMs for active accounts.
Okay.
Okay, and through this, uh, you will be getting the AGMs, right? Not just AGMs, you will also get the AG as well,
Okay.
right? So from that AG, you will get the account. AGM to AG, not account, sorry, agreement. Okay,
Okay.
because for this AG, there will be one agreement only.
Okay.
Okay, so even though age is a parent, one AG will be mapped to one agreement, ideally.
Okay.
Okay, and again, so here this AGMT, you can just add a filter on MSA as a record type while fetching.
Okay.
Okay, so now you get your did you get it? Like how do you get the agreement from the account?
Yes. Yes. Right. Got
Okay, and similarly, this is not just for one account. Let's suppose if you have 10 accounts, then you need to get the AGMs of those 10 accounts. From there, you will get the AGs. Then from there, you will get the AGMTs.
it. Okay.
Okay, and I think this logic you can find it in the anyways in the second table that we are already displaying, accounts and governing agreements, right? So
Mm.
this logic of I mean, once you have the account details, right? How do you get the AG AGMs mapped? Is it through account group number, right? So these record this logic you can anyways find it in the logic pertinent to the second table. That I think you can reach out to Divya. She'll be able to help you on that.
Okay.
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 So this is one thing. Uh, the third point: does account have an active AGM or not? I think we are actually getting it through active AGM only, right? So there
Yeah.
is a status. Can you just elaborate? Can you just seek some clarification on? So what exactly do they want to show it here? Want us to show here? Does
Okay.
account have an active AGM? What exactly do they mean by? I mean, on AGM there will be a status which is active. Can you open that AGM object once?
Yes.
Can you share your screen?
Yes. Which subject?
Account group member.
Account group number.
Document करो अच्छा
Yes.
you have anything as active?
Only active message here. It's a
No,
form
that is not the one. That's not the one. Scroll down. Can you open the status
status.
in a different tab? Fine, fine. Let it be open. Yeah, status is active and rejected. Yeah, sorry, I forgot that. Yeah, there is a field called status where you will mention it as status is active or rejected as well.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to show only active ones actually.
Active. Okay.
Or you can seek the clarification, right? Whether you want to show active or rejected also, and then just show it as yes or no as a new field.
Okay.
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 Yeah, you can seek that confirmation from our business as well.
Okay. Okay. Then. Sure.
Can you open the status field once? We should be able to see that options here. Active and rejected, right? Yeah,
Yes.
you can. Yeah, ideally, whose status is active is only something that we show. But from the field, what I understood is like probably they might want us to show the inactive AGMs as well, and just show it as yes or no there.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can just seek that confirmation.
Yeah.
If they don't want only active AGMs to be shown, then you can ask for the significance of like what is the point of having this? Does account has an active AGM or not here? Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, this is about the requirement in short, like how to implement in a technical this thing. So the framework wise, I think you can say connect with Divya. I think she'll be able to
Yeah.
provide more details on that.
Okay. Okay.
But object relationships and all, I hope you get your point, get this
Yes.
point, right?
Yes. Yes. Got it.
Okay, Rajendra.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.